Sothis is the progenitor god of Fodlan and mother of the Nabateans. She may also be a Manakite, but that's a whole other discussion. The point is that Sothis is a deity who can command the flow of time itself, and yet you certainly wouldn't expect that from looking at her. Sothis is a classic example of the thousand-year-old child trope, yet it's one that's rather tastefully done, in my opinion. Despite her youthful appearance, Sothis is dressed rather resplendently. She adorns a dark blue dress with gold accents and tassels, red and white streamers, and of course, that vibrant green hair that serves as an indicator of her connection to the Nabatean lineage. Sothis's design is, in a word, colorful, and yet the colors all work surprisingly well together, complementing each other in ways that would probably feel needlessly busy on most designs. The actual attire is very reminiscent of some manner of ceremonial dress, which could allude to the fact that she's caught in a sort of ritual set in motion by her own daughter. It certainly doesn't look particularly practical, but it doesn't need to be. If anything, it helps to give Sothis an air of regality in spite of her childlike appearance. Speaking of which, the reason why she appears like a child in the first place is allegedly because she's incomplete. Having her soul forcefully grafted onto Byleth after she was murdered and turned into a sword kinda diminished Sothis to a point that, even as an apparition, she can no longer display the true splendor and majesty she once had. It's likely that in her prime, Sothis more closely resembled the regal paintings you see from the Church of Theros. Even in her present state, though, Sothis manages to capture a certain degree of elegance, even while radiating sassy lost child energy. She flips between wise deity and bratty kid almost seamlessly, and her design works well in both instances. Overall, I have to give Sothis an A.